Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. I have something new for us to take a look at today. This is Dungeons and Kingdoms. It's a game currently in development by Uncle Grouch Gaming and being published by Camland Games. No release date as of right now. But, per usual, I'll have you a Steam link down below in the description in case this catches your attention. You'd like to add it to your wish list to keep a little memory check on. But what are we in for today? Well, this is I'm sure they'll have, from what I saw, there's different starts, but it's a medieval action RPG city builder and some adventure in there too. I know there is different scenarios or plan to be. There's at least 2 different starts. We are leaving our homeland. It's like, hey, there's this new place. This place is horrible because I believe we lost, or somebody lost their kid or something to the pox. And we're like, well, this, and there's other things beside that. It's like, we're out of here. We're going to go find this new settlement. AKA, I'm going to start setting up a new settlement, signing people to their jobs and helping. I'm allowed to help too if I'm so inclined, but with only a few workers at first, it's going to be. So we'll go for there. And of course, besides all that, keeping the city going, people fed, housed, happy, trade and all that. There are dungeons. Well, I'm not sure if that is for the demo, but there will be dungeons that we can go in, adventure in, and all that kind of fun stuff. So without further ado, let us jump right in and see how they've got things set up for us. Yeah, I forgot. Since the last time I took a look at this, I think last Steam Fest, they've added a Steam button, so you've got a creative mode. So you want to go in there, whether it be for yourself or to put it on Steam, depending on what you're feeling and what your style is. You can create buildings for yourself in that mode, save the blueprints, share them, in case you've got good, you've got good designs and ideas in your head you want to try out. Or if you're just like, hey, remember this movie or this book? Well, I built the thing from it. We're going to go, of course, with a sandbox for now, since the rest will not be available. And it says full release. I'm not sure if full release counts, the early access or not. Let's go next. And we will be starting with a new life. The war against the great orc hordes ended 25 years ago. Since then, opportunities for a quality life, it's dwindled. Any struggle and suffer, and we're not opposed to that, having that on our doorstep either. Rumors have spread about the fabled Sons of Ivaldi settling a new city far to the south. You sold what little you had and booked a passage on a ship to go find out if the rumors are true. So in this, it'll be me, and I believe there's 2 forms where it's we are the brother, or you can be the sister. We have our youngest sister, her husband, our brother-in-law, and then just a random extended family person, which in this, same thing. It's us. Well, you'll be the sister, and then you've got, your sister and brother-in-law, still the same thing. It's just whether or not we are, what was her name, Farahild, whether we're the sister or brother. And then it'll be the, hey, it's just you kind of deal. So let's go with this next. Customization, not gonna really worry about it, along with name. And here we go. I think we're just going to go about it and not worry about the tutorial. Because in the tutorial, it's very, you need to do this step by step kind of thing. I believe the tutorial is activated by the cap. Well, I don't know if he's a captain or what he is. The guy that rows us aboard or to shore. All right, I'm going to skip this in a time before all this. Yep. There was a, it'll show a book and be like, hey, there's a book. And then it's going to tell us exactly what I read about the hordes. Yeah, you can have a word. All right. Do you have any advice on how? No. Sorry to bother you. Carry on. I don't want that. All right. So let us get buildings. B. So and it'll be broken down into, your blueprints and then your different sizes. And you can, so no, storage. Let's get open storage right there. How about log storage and hit control so we can move. For now, we're going to throw that right there. Do I need to begin construction? No, because those are easy to do. All right, so let's do that. Now we'll hit K, come into here. Now we need to get these people to work. As soon as we assign people to stuff, let's get a gatherer. It will take someone that's like, hey, they're simply gathering. How are their skills at, how good are they at that? I don't know. They ain't done it yet. Then we'll get a handcrafter. And he'll try to craft tools for everybody that we know how to make as he gets stuff. And then a forager. So that way we don't starve. The rest of the stuff we'll get as we get. So we got that. We got our people. Let's see. Production we don't have. Skills. Combo build. Combos. No inventory. The only adventurer right now is me. Okay. Control a little bit. Let's see. Trying to remember. Did I need anything to make a... This, give me that. And it's what? X, player, handcrafting, wooden mallet. I don't think I need a chisel to do this. No. Okay, I've got that. All right, let's holster that, then pick it up. I'm a big, strong man. All right, stop it. I said stop it. All right, that's not working. All right, you just won't let me do that. All right. Okay. Ooh. Well, if you don't like it, you ain't got to be so picky. Jeez. All right, so they're doing that. Let's get a... We want to get a couple of housing or just... We want one big house. All right. Shift, yeah. Not like that. No. Did that. Okay. It just seems a little high. No, I guess I want to come this way with you. And that. All right. Now let's get flooring. Okay. Not bad. Walls. We don't have solid walls, but that's all right. And we do have windows. Name is Thomas, so we got Uncle Tom's cabin going up right now. You're easy to walk into. Let's get a. Oh, we probably. Oh, okay. You're gonna be a little sensitive, aren't you? All right. Whoop! I saw it. Where'd it? Oh. Nope. I want it right there. I want it right there. You're gonna give it to me right there. Oh, come on. Okay. One roof. Whoop! I saw it for a sec. Oop, yeah, right there, and then I want to go that way. Where'd you go? That. Oh. Okay. And then let's see. Stop it. I need to building construction, and this will be that. There we go. And that tells them, hey, this is what we need. Bring it over here, get it done. All right. You look very confused. Are you okay? You got a lot of stuff. All right, so let's do a campfire. I guess we'll just. I know you wouldn't, because it'd be really cold here at night, but that's okay. All right, do you just auto? All right, so I guess we have to wait till night to do that. I did. Oh. Okay. We have to finalize that. What do we need? I need handcrafter. I need you. You're fired. Building site. You. All right, Sigden. I don't have a journal, right? Yeah. All right, there he goes. How many mushrooms are in? One, two. I don't know how much they eat though. I'll use an axe. Okay, let's take a look here. Wood foundation walls. All right. G to take that. I don't. All right. We'll just do that then. Oh, put your fisticuffs up. Is there anything else? Let's see. Main tutorial. No. We can't go in the water. I mean, we'll be able to, but right now it's like, I'll show you. It's like, no, can't do it. While they gather stuff, let's just kind of take a little look around, shall we? You know, right? Ooh. Okay. That would lead inland. This, or, well, depending, if you get like a lighthouse, this would be a good kind of central place for the lighthouse. If there's one of those. I know how we can find out. Well, not really. Because we'd need more. All right. Because with this little jut right here, if we got any kind of boat launching, fishing, or anything like that, the trade thing that would need a port, I'd definitely put it right here. I'm not even touching the water. Leave me alone. Oh, you gonna start it up for me? It took you almost all day to make a campfire. I'm kind of scared. You know, I know y'all are family, but I think we sorely overestimated our skills. This isn't ready yet. Well, we might have a warm place to sleep tonight. So you're bringing us... oh. Okay. How many branches we're gonna need? If I remember right, this game's gonna get very dark, and I don't mean just for y'all. It's gonna get dark for me too. More branches? All right. Well, worst case scenario, I'll just bring the branch right back over here and put it down. I'm working on your comfort. Just put the branch in there. You can't find comfort because that's not built. That's not my fault. Oh, don't you start chasing me like a bunch of hyenas. Well, if you would help me build this. All right. Now we got us a campfire. Oh, not journal. All right. So jobs. We got one there, and that's it. So we got the gatherer going, the forger going. This needs to be going. Need, wow, 122 logs. Jeebus. Maybe I should have you on tree duty. Outdoorsman. All right. What? I don't want your tutorial. We need 2 stones. Let's see. That up and that up. There's comfort over at the campfire. If you can't handle that, that's not my problem. Get back on your boat and leave. That. There's mushrooms. Get those and leave me alone. Yeah, I could sleep. And craft stuff in the morning. Whoop. The bad thing, or not the bad thing is, I do remember on this, like we can go to sleep. This is fine. This will get us a little bit of comfort, whatnot. But if it starts raining, you're going to show it. Because you will sleep till dawn. Yep, here we go. It is dawn. All right, prove me. Don't show it. Like if we're sleeping outside, if it starts raining, it doesn't make a difference. You're going to get woke up because, well, you're getting wet. Oh, y'all, no, stop it. Would you stop that? So I need you. I need a simple axe handle. You know where comfort is? On that boat. Go away. You're not fooling me. So drop that. I don't know how many I need, so we'll take 2. Okay. There's that and that. So I've got 1 of each. Does that mean I can make a stone axe? Yep. That's, no, not X, G. Holster that. All right. Where'd that log go? Please stop. Oh God, there we go. I fix it. We'll never make it like that. Medieval version of kick the can, kick the log. Back in my day, we didn't have cans. We played kick the log. Surprising there's no wall without a window, though. What did I hit to make you not want to run anymore? I tell you to sit down for a moment with that. I guess this works. want to go here? Oh, yeah, I'll need a shovel to do the dirt flooring one. I have no idea what I pushed. Did she not unholster? All right. Gotta sneak up on the tree just right. Once I get this tree down, I'll assign the other guy that was chopping trees to... If we're going to take any fall damage, I think we are going to need to... work our way around. This is a very cantankerous tree. So I might aim a little high. No, a little higher. A little more to the left, too. No. There's not going to be much left of this tree by the time I get it down. I'm making all the beavers in the land cry. Okay. Now that while that's falling, jobs, tree harvesting, you're fired. That building's dry. Get to work. I mean, yes, there is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah, there's no one there. Oh, maybe he has to finish with that tree. Oh, that's a lot of... Hmm. Think we might have found an issue, Paul Bunyan. Good news is if we need any kind of... I'm not sure how to fix this. I need to... maybe right here where this line is? No. Everybody's on lunch. Backpack? No. Is he back in town now? Yeah, he is. Jobs. Add a worker. All right. So let's take a look now. To be determined. So you're reducing all that stuff. Forgers produce. What is that? Oh, y'all are taking a nap. I have a kick. I didn't know that. I take it that's a taunt. All right, so alt's that. Need to. Oh, I can. I got most of these limbs off. Does that help? Okay, ow. So you. All right, so. All right, well, I seem to have borked it. Man, I did a good job. All it took me was one tree. I'm not. If we're going to go out like this, let's see if I can find anything out here that looks aggressive to fight. What are you? More mushrooms. Normally, if you'd come up here in most games, I think there'd be more stone. Ooh, that's a nice flat area. Yep, there's stone up there, just like I figured. We got some over there. What if we can get to those? All right, all right. I was just looking. I guess there's no animals yet. What is that over there? There's something right there. I can see it. Ooh, Billy. We're going to keep sneaking around till I can. What is that? I don't have to go over there. I just want to get close, a good view. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like it has wings. I don't know. I mean, I want to know. Or if I can climb up here and see anything. Yeah. I wouldn't call it, well, I wouldn't call this small, but this is this idea of small. I still wonder how close we'll be able to get to the mountains and the other stuff, but you no telling. Right. Let's go over here. And as we call this a close, I did see an early access map, road map that they have up and going. Oh, you're not yet. That's a low bridge. You're gonna have to limbo that. All right. So what are we looking at for early access when it is time? Merchant trade system will be with the early access, immigration and villager increase, trials dungeon, and village raid defense. That's a big giant. All right. And then devastated. Hey, after that, crushing bugs, critical issues, all that kind of fun stuff. Then the next update, once that's calmed down and in a decent spot, which we did find one today that he's stuck on, but at least we found it. New dungeons, expanded villager jobs, skill progression unlocks, and 100+ building pieces, which, yay, more designing, which is always good. And hopefully a nice wall without windows. I mean, I like a good window in my wall, but sometimes you just need to not have, in case you want to put nice things on the wall, you don't want a window in the way of your nice things. Unless it's curtains, then that's another ball game. So until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, go lower underneath your fallen trees.